So yes, I'm using a teleprompter right now, and I want to talk about why. After my last video, I noticed I lost a few followers. It didn't get many likes, and I had this wave of feeling come up that surprised me more than I expected. Part of me wanted to defend myself, to explain why I use the teleprompter. Another part of me got angry, not at anyone in particular, but because it stirred up two really different parts of me. The part that was really compliant, there was this one part that said, okay, people like it better when I speak off the cuff. Maybe I should go back to that. I just show up raw, no script. But then this other part rose up stronger. And she said, hold on, I get to do what I want. And right now, this is what I want to do. And, I honestly, that moment right there is the edge of healing for a lot of us, especially if we struggle with codependency. Because codependency isn't just about pleasing others. It's about abandoning yourself. It's about giving away your power and then pretending it was never yours to begin with. Only you can know if you're the one doing that. Only you can know your why. But you can't know your why unless you're willing to be radically honest with yourself. So I had to be really honest with myself and say, well, why would I go off the teleprompter? And if I did, it's to get more likes. A lot of people who were healing from codependency, and I say this with so much compassion, we learn to lie to ourselves in order to stay connected. We say things like, I just want to be flexible, or I'm just trying to read the room, or I'm trying to be real. That's what I would have told myself by talking off the cuff again. But what we're actually doing is betraying ourselves in real time and calling it something else. And here's the truth. If I stopped using the teleprompter right now, it wouldn't be because it no longer serves me. It would be because I'm trying to get approval or validation or to avoid the discomfort of feeling misunderstood. And that's not the mountaintop that I'm climbing. That's not the hill I'm willing to die on. That's not what I teach, and it's definitely not how I want to show up here. My work is about helping people, helping them come back to themselves, not to get louder, not to get liked, but to get honest with themselves, to ask, what do I need? And can I give myself permission to honor that, even if it costs me something externally? So right now, what I need is to use a teleprompter. Why? Because it's fun. It's novel. I like the way it feels. It gives me space to gather my words and say what I actually mean. And for now, that's enough for me. So if this doesn't feel real enough for you, feel free to unfollow. I'm okay with that. What I'm committed to here isn't pleasing everyone. It's showing up in all my forms. And being human isn't a role you play. It's a relationship you build with yourself. So whether I'm scripted or unscripted, clear or messy, composed or emotional, I have a filter on or I don't. I'm wearing makeup or I'm not. What you'll always get from me is me.